Hey guys, now we're going to do part 3 of our story map. Today we're actually going to write our story, okay? And for this, your mom and dad can help you write it and help you sound out your words and try to write what makes sense. Because remember, when we write sentences, they need to make sense. We need to have finger space. The uppercase at the beginning of our sentence, the period at the end. But your sentence has to make sense. You can't say, penguin call phone. That would not make sense, okay? So we need to make sure that it makes sense. So our first word right here says first. So we're going to look at our beginning box, and it's going to tell us what we did first. So first, at the beginning of a story, first, they called each other. So I'm going to go ahead and put on there first, and then I'm going to write the word they. And I'm writing my word they lowercase, only because the first word here, first, is already uppercase for us. So we don't have to do that. We're just finishing the sentence. Okay, first they, I'm going to say talk on the phone. Oh, see, and I ran out of room, so you know I have to swoop. So I'm going to go ahead and write phone. And don't forget your period at the end, okay? So my first sentence is, first they talked on the phone. You see how Miss Keegan has finger spaces? And all my letters are lowercase, okay? Only that first word is uppercase. I don't have uppercases all over, and I'm not writing down the page or on this way. I am writing on and in my line, so make sure that you do that, okay? And then this next sentence says next. And that's when we're going to go in the middle, okay? So next in my picture, you could see them. They walked to the park. They're walking to the park. So I have the word next, and I'm going to put the word they. Walked to the... Uh-oh, I ran out of room again, so whoop, gotta swoop. And then I'm going to write park. Uh-oh, I made my K uppercase, so I need to erase that. And I need to make it lowercase, right? There we go. All right, so my next sentence say, they walked to the park. And see, I got my finger spaces again. They're all lowercase. I'm on and in the lines. All right, so now it says last right here on this word here. It says last. So now I'm going to look at this picture. Last, what did they do? They swung on the swings, you know. They were on the swings. So I'm going to go ahead and write last. They went on the... Oh, ran out of room. Whoop. Swings. They went on the swings. And I can even add an extra sentence if I wanted to. They had fun. All right, so now I wrote my story. See, so we draw the characters, the setting, the beginning, the middle, the end, and then we wrote our story. So now I'm going to read the whole story all together, okay? So first they talked on the phone. Next they walked to the park. They walked to the park. Last they went on the swings. They had fun. And see how my sentences match my pictures? Make sure your sentences make sense and match your pictures. And remember, finger spaces, period at the end, swoop if you run out of room, and make sure it makes sense. That's the fun part. And you can write about anything you want. This is my story. Now you guys, for the last 3 days, have practiced how to write a story. So I hope you did a great job. I cannot wait to see what you did and what your story is about. So make sure you take a picture and send it to Miss Keegan or put it on your slide so that way I can see what you're writing. I want to read these fun stories. I cannot wait. And now you guys are now an author and an illustrator.